Good morning, everyone. Sorry for being a little bit late. I was running behind. Didn't have any before stream snacks, so that's what I was doing. Trying to eat that during the startup screen. And, yeah. It didn't help that it was dry bagels. Well, not dry, but toasted. So therefore dry. Had them in the freezer and had to warm them up real quick. It was good with a little bit of peanut butter on them, but unacceptable. I need my fix. What's up, Flying Crane Kick? How you doing? I was only a few minutes late, like 10-ish. It's fine, I think. Not much. Another living the dream. Living the dream. Although the dream slowly turns into a nightmare. It is what it is, though. At least I'm streaming with you guys. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. Alright. See, I already turned off the music icon. Everything looks good. No frame drops. I think we can get started. Try to finish this DLC up. I don't remember where we're going. Oh yeah, we're gonna go fight Smelter Demon. Smelter Demon Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Wasn't there some summons around here? I think it was in that room. Don't want to miss any of the summons because, you know, I suck at this game. And Smelter Demon seems like he's going to be kind of an issue. You play on PC? Sometimes. Currently, I'm on the PlayStation 4 with the Dark Souls stuff. Well, Dark Souls 1 was on the Nintendo Switch because I thought it'd be funny. Dark Souls 2 and 3 would be on PS4. If we ever do any randomizers of 2 and 3, which I do plan on doing some randomizers at some point, they'll be on PC. How did you still hit me? You tried Deadlock, Valve's new game? No, I have not. Ah! And he's got me electrified. Or magnetized, or whatever. Oh, you jerk. No, I have not. I hear it's pretty good, though. Let's not try to get greedy this time at the last minute. Also, let's try not taking damage. That would be fantastic. How did I still get hit there? Oh, my Lanta. I should have known that. Okay, why did the audio cut out there for a second? Oh, that was a delayed attack. not get stuck in a corner this time like we did last time. It's a third-person MOBA. For not liking MOBAs yourself, it's pretty fun. I don't know that I've ever actually played a MOBA, if I'm being totally honest. I'm not sure exactly what a MOBA is. I should have known he was going to explode there. No! Like, I've heard of Dota and Dota 2 and the one that everybody plays but nobody likes. Can't think of it for the life of me. Massively online battle arena. Like Smite or League. League's the one that I was thinking of. That everybody plays but nobody likes. Every League person I've ever talked to says, oh, don't play League. Okay. Let's not do that again. Wonder if that's like a shortcut. If we was able to like open that up and get through there without dying. I knew that was still gonna get me. Holy. We're gonna die here. Before we even get to the boss. Like to try stuff regardless, see how you feel about it. League can be fun. I don't mind trying out new games. I actually really like trying out new games. It's the reason why we're playing Dark Souls. Never played a Souls game before. Kind of enjoyed Dark Souls 1, so we continued. You're gonna blow up. I need to quit holding forward when I try to attack. I think that we're safe to attack here. I didn't expect you to blow up. Seriously. How did that sword swing still hit me? You still have Sekiro and Elden Ring to play. Don't know if you'll ever get into the Monastery. Everybody says Dark Souls, but I feel like the original was Monster Hunter. I didn't know Monster Hunter was... I guess I have heard that it's kind of like a Dark Souls, where you're going around hunting these giant-ass monsters. Okay, we might need to switch up our weapons here. I wonder if the ice rapier would do any better. Although it's only at a +3, but he might be weak to it. I think Elden Ring's pretty fun too. I've been playing that one offline, mainly because it's such of a long game that I don't know if I would have time to actually stream it. Like, I'm 80-ish hours into it. Actually, 90-ish hours at this point. And I don't even know if I'm halfway through the game. I like to explore a lot. Cool. I love getting hit. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Running through this area is awful. It's got more slow, methodical type gameplay. Monster Hunter Wilds, the new entry coming out, looks fantastic. I have not played a Monster Hunter game. It's on my list of games that I wouldn't mind playing. I wonder if we took off our armor, if that magnet would still do anything. I don't know how that works. Should wait for Wilds. I heard a lot of people enjoyed Monster Hunter World. Uh-huh. How did that still get me? You have such long reach, sir. I'm gonna wait for a distraction. Okay, that does not seem to do anything. Really probably should have my stamina ring on. How did that still get me? The hitboxes in this game are just such garbage. I need to increase death counter by 4 or 5 at this point. It's like Elden Ring is to Bloodborne. Gotcha. Well, we can't keep on using our humanity here. But I feel like that's the only way we're going to get past this boss right this second. What other weapon do we have? I doubt he's susceptible to poison. We could try the scythe, although I don't think that's going to be... I don't think that's going to be anything either. But it is leveled up fairly high. Need to rest or recover what little health humanity gave me back. Okay, still got me in the butt, that's fine. Oh, that's also fine, I guess. Okay, I can get... I don't mind getting hit by the arrow. It's the other guy that I mind. I don't think that actually does much either. That Shrek outfit is crazy. You should have saw the outfit that I had on the other day. If we have a second, I'll show it. Okay, that still took a chunk of my health. Fantastic. Love it. He's gonna explode? Nope. He's gonna explode this time, though. No? Okay, I need to figure out when he explodes and when he doesn't. How did that still get me? The guy's crazy. Way harder than the original Smelter Demon. I know we are pretty much high enough level. We should be, anyway. But anyway, we had this on the other day. Thought it was pretty cool. I wonder if we had I know, right? Really good. I like it. wonder if we have anything that would be better for armor. We get anything better for fire resistance? Do I have the fire resistance ring on? That would probably help. That would probably help a little bit. Let's try that. Yeah. And this seemed to be okay, but probably not not the answer. Let's see, what else do we have? I doubt he's susceptible to bleed. We haven't leveled up too many other weapons to even attempt. Try that, I guess. Someone once told me the world... Ah, no! Macaroni. I don't think that's how that song goes. Called a hunch. But you never know. Sometimes the bands and stuff get their own lyrics wrong, in my experience. You think that's the official lyrics? You know what? I'll trust you. I'm sure there was an easier way to run through this prep. I rolled a little too soon there. Okay. That was mostly a good run. Okay, I think we're just better off. Better off with a good old trusty spear, or lance. Already exploding, huh? Why does he explode when he does that sometimes, and other times he doesn't? Okay, he's gonna explode there for sure. Why you need such a long sword, sir? What do you compensate for? You're gonna blow up? Hell yeah, let's go. Easy first try. Think we died at least a couple of times, but first try for sure. Don't you dare come in here. This is not where you belong. Thank you for the GGs. You know, we've fought bosses before, and I was like, oh, phew, we beat him, you know, whatever. And the jerks that are out there come pouring in and almost kill you. That was only 50,000 souls. Feel like we deserved more than that. Be cautious around these corners. Pharaoh's Mask. What in the Santa Claus is this? Pharaoh's contraption, tears flowing from the eyes, drenching this wearer. So this probably would help with the fire, because I think that's actually supposed to be a mechanic. So now I should constantly be wet. Yeah, you can see the footprints. Which, from what I understand, or from what I'm surmising, helps against fire stuff. Yeah, I think if we would have used the fire ring a long time ago... Morning, Miter John, how you doing? Think if we would have used the fire ring a long time ago, I think we probably would have had better luck. Oh. Why did you almost completely jump everything? I need to know this. Oh, we're back here. So that was optional? This whole area was optional? It doesn't surprise me. But I feel like there's something else. Really don't want to lose all these souls. Ha! Okay, so what does this give us? Is this the way we should have just went in the beginning? Okay. So what does this button... Oh no, not another one. One... Two... Only 3 of them to get past? Let's go see where the other paths lead first. I mean, that wasn't so bad. Umbral Dagger. A path downward. Come up here. You can stay down there. Can I go get this then? Crimson water. I don't know if they're gonna follow me. We'll wait on them a second. See what this crimson water is. I don't remember. It greatly restores HP and spell uses. I think maybe we've already had that then. Alright, well I don't know if we want to drop off or not. Because I imagine that probably just leads to where we've already been, but I can't tell. And I don't want to have to go through all this again. I imagine this is the way we're supposed to go. I canceled it too soon. I couldn't get through there? I think the game just called me fat, chat. I mean, I am wearing, you know, the Onion Knight armor. Shrek armor, as it's been so lovingly called. But I was awful rude to the video game. Quit trying to cast. Okay, try again. Oh, I forgot you exist. You got me backstabbed. And slit my throat? How rude. You know, youth these days have no manners. Go get my souls. While they are free. Well, I'm not gonna make it. And I don't think we can try again. Nope, not giving me a prompt. Well, I guess we'll see where this leads. It leads up here with these guys. There is an item. What's this? Oh, leads over here. Okay. That is a very unfortunate place to lose all my souls. Very unfortunate place. I guess that's goodbye to 60,000 souls. I guess we could do this. Get them real quick. Where is my feather? Alright, I'm just blind. I don't know why it gives you the option to... I do know why, but I don't know why. Just need to go this way, sir. Nope, not that way. Just want my souls back, and then we'll spend them. Well, no, I ain't gonna have time. Just let me return. Yeah, let's go spend our souls real quick. I think I got enough for like a level up or two. I don't know how much we need.
Bearer until...
Bearer of the curse. So we need like 23-ish thousand more. Let's do... I think we're at the end of our vitality too. Do I have 13,000-ish more? Probably. Probably not. Oh, those didn't give me anything. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough. Well, that's unfortunate. Might as well quit spending, I guess. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Upgrade our Onion Boy outfit. Ooh, we have Twinkling Titanite. Let's upgrade a weapon first. And I don't want to repair. What was... Where's the one that I wanted to mess around with? Seemed interesting. Was that the ice one? Let's just do armor. I think we're pretty much stuck with the green lance. And then I don't know what else we're wearing. These, I guess.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay, so... find something better here. I think those are the better ones. Really don't want to upgrade those. What about better pants? Okay, we're still rolling good.
What?
Level those up. Be in the right window. Where are they at? I can't level them up because we need Twinkling Titanite. Okay. Well, we're out of Twinkling Titanite. Is there any swads I can, any weapons that I want to upgrade? Trying to spend all the souls so that way if we end up losing them, it's not a big deal. Nope.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. Actually upgrade something. Jeez.
You?
Oh. Other way. There you go.
Thank you kindly.
The small stones there really aren't worth purchasing, but they are. Because if I'm, safe, I can pop like 4 or 5 of them or whatever and slowly heal and not have to use Estus. At least that's the plan. What if can we summon again? Or is that like a one-time thing? One-time thing. Gotcha. I have a feeling making it through these only still takes us to Smelter Demon. I was gonna run from him, but he had that gravity magnetism stuff. Oh, nope, I forgot about you. Don't need the aged feather anymore. If only there was a way we could take care of these guys. Although they have souls back there that might be interesting. Probably not. But they're not close enough. It's like FromSoft knows that I was going to attempt to kill them. And I don't think you can shoot an arrow through that. Help. Help. That didn't work. Try again. Sucks that you can only try this once. But at least we didn't have to die there. Keep on hoping he drops something. Okay. I don't think we have anything that would, like, actually help with this. Like, everything else takes time. Like, to throw bombs and etc., and we don't have time. Maybe... Let's try this. Keep on forgetting the skulls are a thing. That didn't last very long, did it? I don't know if that worked or not, or if we just got lucky by waiting a second. Okay. Okay, this is just up here. Where at exactly, though? Oh, okay, this is... I see. We don't want that one. And then we drop down again? I want to drop down? Are there any other paths? Like I said, we'll find out that going this way was pointless. Because this is just... where we would come in, and then there's a drop down in that hole. There's also that drop down, but I think we've already been in there, right? I think we already went from there down over... But then there's this drop down. Is there like a hidden wall or something? I was afraid this was going to happen. I was afraid it was pretty much pointless to go this way. Yeah, it was definitely pointless. Just a second way to get to the boss. Okay, was there a room that we missed here, maybe? Let's de-aggro, if I can. So we went up that elevator, right? I figured there'd at least be one of the soul shards that we was looking for. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to break. I'm gonna run an ad, all that happy jazz. You guys get up, go to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do. Be back in like 3 minutes. Alright, chat, we are back. That is a very loud music track. I turned it down like 2 or 3 times. And it's still very loud. Alright, so during the break, I rubbed my face against all these walls. No hidden things, so I guess back up here, and this was a completely optional boss, just like the original Smelter Demon was. Yay, we wasted our time. I mean, I don't know, maybe he wasn't completely optional, but... because maybe you did have to beat him for something, but... he didn't give us anything, did he? Like a key or something? Maybe the garrison ward? I don't remember what he dropped. I was too worried about getting out of there. Okay, now where? Now where do we go? I don't think we've been on either of those. Let's try those. Oh, well, I have to jump. Rude. Yep. I guess while we're here, we can run past this and see what this is. Okay, I definitely want to go up first. Because it looks like up still leads us to the same place. Strength ring. I assume that gives us more strength. I don't know which one I'd want to get rid of if that was the case. Increase the strength. Quite a bit. Only 5 though. I guess that's not, in the grand scheme of things, that's not much. I'm glad you left me alone there, buddy. Okay, so do I drop down that? Because I assume that breaks. I don't want to drop down that because then I'd drop down several floors. I'd also drop down even more floors that way. I mean, probably doesn't matter. I don't think we would die. Usually breakable floors you don't seem to die on. And there might be such a thing that we need to break those for some reason. Don't know what, but maybe. Yeah, we would have fallen a long way. I mean, to be fair, it probably would have been faster, but you never know if you miss anything. I'd rather not miss anything. It seems like a longer drop. I guess there is a ledge right there. Okay, he's blocking the door. I don't know if he can hit me from up here. Doesn't seem like he's too interested. What if I threw a skull? Would you be interested in that? Didn't think so. I wouldn't be interested in it either, buddy. Are you susceptible to poison? You are susceptible to poison. That's not what I wanted. Well, poison didn't last long enough. Does seem like he's susceptible to bleed as well. Running out of things to throw at him. These probably wouldn't do much of anything. I doubt. Well, maybe these will. You know, we ran out of those. I doubt these do, right? It's fire. He's fire. Yeah, it does some. Get your butt back here. Should just go for the bow strat that I was going to do. I don't even know if I have any arrows, to be honest. Very few. Seriously. He doesn't have a head. Really? Now I'm gonna go down there and get wrecked. Ran out of stuff to hit him with. Secret walls. Yeah. Not a fan of the random bodies just lying around. You're gonna come back to life, okay. Well, we must be close to one of those ashen things. No point in really killing anything here. That goes down. I want to see where the other one leads. Because none of this stuff's gonna stay dead. Get over here, regroup. Get some health. Oh, that guy stayed dead. Y'all get over here, please, and further. Because maybe you're out of range? Just want to see what's in that chest. Probably nothing, but can't do it if y'all are chasing. Sorcery clutch ring. No other place to go, just this way? Increases magic attack. Well, we don't know magic, so... I didn't think so. Fog gate, and it looks like that's where... Well, that's where two of them are? Oh, there's a bunch of them here. What'd they do? Last minute decide that they was just gonna put a bunch of them? Maybe this isn't, like, important. Feel like it would be, though. Or feel like it was supposed to have been. If it isn't. Just seems random that there's like 2 or 3 of them here. Maybe even 4. Which means we're 1 short. Come on. Okay. I'll just stand here and kill you. I'm going to guess there's another one that's going to pop up. Will you freeze like the last guy? That would be fantastic if you did. You know, I worried about those big guys for nothing. I fought a number of them, and they've all been pretty okay. Okay, oh, bumper. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And a summon sign? Yeah, I figured those guys was gonna come back. That's okay, though. What are we fighting here? Come on, summon. And get through here before the boss starts. Unite. Ow. You know, I keep on saying I want to equip my stamina ring, and then I never do. It's probably going to explode. Nope. Oh. Ow. Just me, huh? Cool. Fantastic. Kind of a cool fight so far. Not terribly difficult, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see how many more times I have to go against him. We need to do this. Because I definitely want to summon here, I think. Stamina ring. You can only wait so long. So the fight doesn't stay started. Okay. That's new. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to him. Or her. Whoever that is. Pay attention to them. Should have went in, not out. got me on the back swing. Now it's too close. Dang it! That swing is almost 360. Okay, should not have got greedy there. Okay, we almost had him. Almost had him, but I got greedy when I should have not and just dodged instead. Got out of the way. Is what it is, though. The ring does help, though. Well, I guess we're going in with half health. Or a little bit less health. Oh, no. That's fine. Oh. Fantastic. Oh, my Lanta. You couldn't have changed your focus there for a second, bud? Hmm? Couldn't have done that? Rude, I say. Rude, I say. I somehow managed to not get hit by that. Fantastic. Should have went the other way. Ow. Oh no! I thought that was gonna kill him. Okay. We still had plenty of healing left, but like when that last attack didn't kill him. Oh, there's our last Bride of Ash. Okay. Cool. Well, I assume that's our last one. Don't know if it is our last one. No, now we have 11. How many fragments do we need? I'm so confused. Crown of the Old Iron King. Faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. That it? That was our reward for the last one. I am confusion. Crown of the Old Iron King, who once ruled this land. The king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. But these were events of long ago. Today, no one even remembers the king's name. That it? Anybody know, chat? That was kind of an underwhelming boss fight, honestly. I think that would have been totally fine without help. Well, I'm gonna look it up to make sure that that was it. It feels like there should be more, though. Sorry, I don't know anything about the DLC. That's fine. But that was our reward for the last one, right? And that was all there was to it, except for if we wanted to get more of the whatever, the souls of the knights. don't remember what I clicked on to find the DLC. That wasn't even as in-depth as the last DLC. What's up, Zekin? How you doing? Trying to figure out if that's all there is to do in this DLC or not. You don't happen to know, do you? First time playing through Dark Souls 2, and, well, Dark Souls in general. And we defeated the main game. And now we are on to some of the DLCs. I don't know if we're going to get to all of them, but maybe. But definitely trying to finish up this one. We did all of the winter one, and this one is, I think, finished? Nope, after killing this boss, obtain the crown. After killing Fume Knight, you can explore 2 optional areas. The Iron Passage and the Memory of the Old Iron King. We've already done Iron Passage. We haven't done the Memory of Old Iron King. Kill Blue Demon. Yeah, I killed Smelter Demon, the blue one. And then we killed Fume Knight. Didn't want him to spawn. I guess there is an optional area that we can explore after killing Fume Knight. I don't know how to get there, but we can figure it out. Well, this DLC was kind of underwhelming, I think. I mean, it was kind of cool with the verticality of the levels and etc., but I've not fought. The only 2 bosses I fought was well, I'm boned. Run. The only 2 bosses we fought was Fume Knight and Smelter Demon. I don't know where else we would want to travel. We don't have that bonfire, so we haven't seen everything yet, I guess. Do some backtracking. Well, we backtracked quite a bit. DLC has cool bosses, but the area is easy to explore. As I say, I think we've found most everything. There are a few things that I was just looking up and I hadn't seen yet. We're missing at least 1 bonfire. But I think we've found everything else. You said there's a boss that we missed? Sir Alon, whatever his name is. I don't know where to even go. Need to go up. As I say, the main thing is we find the bosses. Oh, how did we miss this that's been set in here? Spell quartz ring? Like, I know we've walked past that a number of times. Alright, that one goes up, so that's where we're going. In the top of the tower. I thought we was already up there, but maybe not. I should go spend my souls. Actually, we have not been up here. Okay. Or maybe we have and we had to go the other way. I don't remember if we've been over here. I believe we have been over here. Yeah, I thought Fume Night was pretty cool. I didn't think it was particularly difficult, though. Maybe if I didn't summon, it would probably be a different story, but... Smelter Demon was a whole nother beast. But he was even difficult in the first one. Really? Well, come on. Oh, you don't get staggered easy, do you? That's alright. Do we have an... I have no more smelter wedges? How am I supposed to get you, then? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, you gotta... Okay, cool. I can't use the bonfire. I guess we didn't get the vanquished part, did we? Really? You know, you guys are rude. Those guys are very rude. Okay. No, quit targeting, thank you. Now we'll have at least a chance to interact with the other thing. Because apparently we can't bonfire. I'm gonna try it, though. Oh, we can. Haha, see you later. Let's go spend our souls. They was just too close to me. I think we killed the main invader. I think that's the reason why we was able to.
Bearer until...
Okay, what do we want to upgrade? strength, I guess. We could also pop Fume Knight. Oh wait, Fume Knight. Only 16,000. That's not gonna be enough to level up, dang it. Oh well. Okay, okay. For the true ending. Gotcha. Now we can interact with this, which was the memory of the old king, I believe is what the wiki said. I'm enjoying the game, yes I am. It is refreshing, honestly. It brings back the old style of exploration. Like, you don't get that in a lot of games anymore. Yeah, we can summon already. Can summon 2 people already. I love the exploration of it. Oh, this is just... Okay, this is like the giant memories. Gotcha. What? Excuse you, sir? I'm just trying to find my items. Jeez. Wow. It's nice to be lost in a big map. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun getting lost and then figuring out, you know, ooh, what's this? Oh, what's this? That was rude to the video game. I was just trying to pick up those items. Okay. We didn't summon before. We won't summon this time. We might end up summoning, though. We'll see. Okay, I see you bastards everywhere. Okay, this guy likes his explosions. Hey. One at a time, sirs. Alright, we're gonna have to, do this, like, one at a time. Hopefully we don't stay too long in the memory. It's nice, not with the new games with GPS. Yeah, there are a few things that I would like. I would like some sort of, like, something that lets me know that I still have a quest to finish. That would be nice. Like, I know there's a couple of them in here that, a certain person wants something or whatever, but then I forget that they ever wanted anything. But other than that, I think the games are fine. I just wish they would, you know, remind me, hey, you still have this quest. I don't want him to tell me where it is or what I'm, where I'm looking for it at or whatever. Just remind me that it exists. Yeah, list a quest. I think that would be reasonable. Okay, we're summoning. There's too many of those. Yeah, exactly. I need it to tell me what I still need to do, but not anything else. Exactly. Probably don't really need to kill these guys. We do need to kill the other ones, though. Where did you even come from? No! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The only thing I don't like about Dark Souls 2 is some of the areas seem to be a little bit overpopulated with enemies. Like this one. And I understand that's probably kind of the point, but it's a little much, I think. Dark Souls 1 wasn't that way. Okay, I need you guys to protect me this time. I also need not to stray too far. You guys are, like, doing no damage to this guy. We are being bombarded? Oh, well, thank you for showing up, Drifter Swordsman. Nice to have you aboard. Difficulty is more enemies? I think difficulty can be done without that. I honestly think that more enemies and stuff is a lazy way to do difficulty. I don't know how that still hit me. We didn't need to come up here. Okay, now I think we're just bullying them. I think that's where we need to go. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh, my Lanta. Still being attacked. Okay, do I want to go down there? Guess we can always get back up. Yeah, it's steps. Yeah, you face off against them. Repair powder. Radiant life gem. Ow. Didn't dodge when I wanted you to. Okay, cool. Don't know if we need to go down there or not. I think that's just if we needed to come back up. We here already? Yep, we're here already. Alright, how difficult are you? Well, delayed attacks as usual. Love to see that it hasn't changed any. Okay, we're getting ready to go into an ad. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I apologize. This guy could be tough. Okay. This guy could be even tougher than Fuminate. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but we will take it. He really likes using that move, doesn't he? Oh, well. Get out of my way! I could have had a couple of attacks on him. Oh, no, he's going for me. Oh, my Lanta. Really? No! Well, he's actually doing pretty good there. Alright, ad's getting ready to start. We're gonna go ahead and go to break. Right. We'll be right back, is what I'm trying to say. Get up, go to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do. Be back in 3 minutes. Alright, chat. We are back. That was rough. We was pretty close. I think we could have done it if I hadn't got greedy, as usual. Yeah. I didn't count that death, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't read that before. Difficulty in this game, but good difficult is like other Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I think that the difficulty in this game... They could have done something different than enemy spam. But to be fair, I guess this was only like the third, Souls game. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and then this one. So they was probably trying to change up the formula. And I don't think it's terrible, but I think it could have been done better. Okay, we're going to try to rush past all these guys. I don't know how well that's going to go for us. It's not going to go well for us. Okay. So I think we do need to take our time. Unfortunate, but very doable. One thing that Dark Souls 2 does really well, I think, I don't know if it works in the DLC or not, but the disappearing enemies, after so many attempts, this one disappears, so many more attempts, another one disappears, it makes the runbacks easier. I do really like that in this game, and I don't know if they carried that forward or not. Alright, we're going to wait until both of them come out. Where's everybody else fighting? Oh, he was going to get me from behind. Suppose I'll go help. Oh. I really think we need to pick a different weapon if we ever play this again. This weapon's strong, but like... it's also weird. Okay, probably should go ahead and pop that. How did that still hit? Yeah, it was well without a range. That dang arrow guy. Move, please. Oh, my Lanta. You guys don't have to, like, follow me that closely. You curved that around the pillar. How? How is that still exploding us? I guess it's shooting up through the floor. Fair enough. Okay, now we can try the boss again. I probably don't need the fire ring on, do we? Can probably go back to, like, more attack power. Oh, that still got me. Cool. I knew I shouldn't have healed there. I knew he was still targeted on me. I knew I should have just focused on dodging and not healing. I don't know that the extra attack power really matters. What else do I have? Could always go with a red tearstone ring, but then I would probably die really quickly. I wonder if, like, increasing the strength would give me more damage than the ring gives me. That is not what I wanted. So it gives me 10. That only gives me 1. Maybe we just need more physical defense? So we can survive an onslaught if we, decide to heal when we shouldn't. Also, maybe a shield would be good. It hasn't been good in the past, so I don't know why it would be good now, but maybe. I'm glad you ignored me entirely, sir. Love to see competence in your guards. Oh, my Lanta. Wanted to drink twice, but that's okay. How am I not hitting him? Oh, my Lanta, fighting in a stairwell was not a good idea. Okay, let me go around you. Thank you. Oh, my Lanta. I saw that coming too. Slow motion. Walked right into it. Say, would you get close enough? Would be fantastic if you did. How did that still hit me? Should not have tried to do a heavy attack there. I don't know if that's going to be enough to heal me or not. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can change. Maybe a faster weapon, but we don't have anything that's, like, leveled up. I shouldn't have healed. I thought you was busy with the other people. Really? Okay, we're almost out of heals, and that's not a good thing. Barely done any damage to this guy. We had a much better first try. Did not know that was a thing you could do. Cool. I was hoping to maybe put some other healing on, but no. That's fine. Cool. I think we're dead, chat. Unless I somehow clutch this out. Rolled too soon. And we did. Okay, this one's way tougher than any of the other bosses that we fought. We just got lucky. Got lucky the first time and had him down to like under a quarter health. Sag. Alright, what else do I have for healing? I mean, all of this stuff does healing. Probably should rest. Kind of wish this run back wasn't so BS. Kind of a short run back, but there's like 8 million enemies. Okay, rolled that too late. That's what we need to start doing with these guys. Instead of trying to fight him head on. That was dumb. At least the NPCs are prone to the same stupid mistakes. You have to give them that much anyway. I targeted the wrong person. Oh, where did you come from? Wonder what that guy is weak to, if he's weak to anything. Change our affinity on our weapon. That would probably help a little bit. You knew I was coming around that corner, you cheat. Alright, see if we can do better. I canceled too soon. Or I started running too soon. I didn't cancel. Oh, that still got me. Cool. Turn your focus to them. Focus on them, please. You bastard. Ow. Keep on doing that attack. I'm okay with that. There we go. Easy. First try. Hey, we kept our summons alive too. Let's go. I guess we go this way? See if there's anything else. Sir alone hints high resistance to non-physical damage like lightning. I will finish reading that in just a second. I don't know how long this memory lasts. I was just looking around here. Smelter Wedge. Non-physical, highest to lightning, lowest to dark. Well, I mean, that's the reason why we wasn't doing so much damage. Medium resistance to thrust and weak... Oh. So basically, my dark thrusting Great Lance. That's the reason why I was having trouble with him. You can buy his armor set from, okay, the dude in Iron Keep, gotcha. One random of this armor set is a reward for, Phantom for killing... What? I don't know how to read that sentence. Hold on a second, chat. My headset is dying. I see. Well, we managed to beat him even though we had a very bad weapon against him, apparently. No, you don't need it now, but you thought I should know. Yeah, next time we won't be having this weapon. That's for sure. Okay, the bonfire is over there. I know we need to go back down and get the last soul. Why is that still glowing like that, though? Makes me feel like we didn't complete it. Oh, shit. Nothing like losing 90,000 souls because gravity. I was running for my life, chat, okay? That was rude. That was rude. Well, I guess we could have just... Well, no, I needed that soul. Does that complete the soul, then? What do we do with this soul? Now that we're free from invaders. So I don't know what we do with that soul. I don't know if it's, like, required or if I can just use it, or... Really should have just returned to the bonfire. I guess there's a bonfire right here. It's like I don't want to just pop it if it does something cool. Or if there's yet another boss fight. The way Zekin was talking that was the only other boss. Okay, this website sucks. So riddled with ads. So wait a second. If I'm reading this right, if you don't destroy any of the altars, the Fume Knight boss fight is easier? Oh, okay. No. Just the 4 around Fume Knight. The 4 that we broke before we went into the arena. If you break all 4 of those, Fume Knight's easier. I guess. Each one makes them easier. I see. But the way this talks is it says you should skip a bunch of them. Or you should skip, you know, at least one so you have enough. But we had enough. Anyway, so Soul of Nadia, Bride of Ash is a consumable boss soul item. Can trade with 20,000 souls to obtain the Chime of Screams. We don't care. Trade with that dude and 45,000 souls to get Pyromancy, or consume it for 30,000. So it's useless. Other than making Fume Knight easier, it's useless. Okay. Well, I guess that's it, chat. I guess that's the rest of this particular DLC. Kind of a short DLC. I liked the winter one. The winter one was nice. It made you go back through a bunch of areas. And the areas were transformed because, you know, you could get through some of the ice. And it made it nice to explore, like, a second time around. I don't think it was, like, top tier type stuff, but it was better than this DLC, I think. This DLC had pretty good fights, I guess. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I would say the most interesting one was Sir Alone. Alone, whatever his name is. I think Fume Knight was not that interesting. I think it was okay, but like, meh. Maybe if we hadn't have broken all the thingy bobs around him, he would have been more interesting, I guess. I don't even know what we want to level up here. But Sir Alone was pretty good. Smelter Demon was just a rehash, only more HP. Pretty much the same gimmick, almost the same boss arena, so that one wasn't anything. I didn't think highly of Smelter Demon to begin with, to be honest. He was okay. Let's figure out our death count, see how far off we are. 350 deaths. $350 of them, chat. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we do not have the key for the last DLC. I don't think we're going to do it. But the key for the DLC should be down here. I'm not sure how we get to it, though. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I mean, we could probably just warp down there instead of falling again. Too far! Too far. It's another thing this game, I think, could benefit from. And I think that's all the games. And I don't think it's just this one. Is having a better, like, physics. I don't know if physics is necessarily the correct term there, but the way it gives you momentum when you don't want momentum, you know? Momentum. Like this fall right here. Like, I don't want to go too far. I just want to gracefully slide off this edge. But instead, you get, like, a ton of speed, and then you have issues. It's locked! Locked, chat. Door's locked. Ring of the Evil Eye. I didn't. See what I mean? I should have just fallen straight down and not, like, zoomed off the edge. So we don't even have the key to get in that door. I don't know if that's where it's at or not, though. It might be down in this one, but now we gotta fall all the way back down there again. When you had original Dark Souls 2, not Scholar of the First Sin, the keys were just given to you. But in this one, I guess they decided that that you have to earn them, which I guess is fair. Too far. Had too much momentum. But Dark Souls tries to be kind of a platformer. Not like really, because there's no jump button or anything, but like it wants you to walk down ledges. And then this is what happens. I think it would also help health-wise if we just removed all this. Nope. Takes roughly the same amount of health. I don't remember which gloves we had. I think it was these, no? Yes. That's fine. Okay. Now where does this take us? Because I don't think we was down here. You bastard. That was rude. Now we gotta do all that over again. Actually, we might be able to get down there if we go back this way. You can just jump off? Did not know that was a thing. Okay, where's our cave entrance? You know it's around here somewhere. That's it? Not where I wanted to go. School shooting in Georgia high school. Guns, though. Guns. We need all the guns. Alright, where is the nearest bonfire so I can go back to where I want to be? Wasn't there a bonfire, like, down here somewhere? I don't know if I can get there from this one. We're gonna see, though, if I can find it. No, we don't want the gutter. We want... Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. There's one that's, like, right after you jump down. This is not it. I know having some form of gun control is not going to fix the problem. I don't remember where in the hell I need to go. I guess we're going to go back up here and try again. But it couldn't hurt, right? Like, that's what I don't understand. Is all these people are saying that it's not going to do anything. It's not going to help. But, like, it's not going to hurt anything either, right? And yeah, I know criminals are going to be criminal, but I don't know. Even if you could save one life, it would be worth it? Yeah, exactly. Why did I go 500,000 feet off the edge? Just try to get this stupid key. And I don't even know if this is the key. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to even start the DLC, but it'd be kind of nice to have the key. Because we might pick this back up before we start Dark Souls 3, after we do Silent Hill in Spooky Month. Okay, we're gonna make the jump this time. That thing's in my way. Would you... Yeah, thank you. Not a mimic. Is this the key, or do we need something else for the other one? Ash Knuckle Ring. That is not what we're looking for. We did get another ring here, too, somewhere. I forget what it was, though. Oh, yeah, the Evil Eye one. That's right. The Evil Eye +1. Increases petrification resistance. Slows equipment degradation. Interesting. Okay, so we don't have... How do I even get to that? And how do I get up there? Because then we could have just jumped down here. There's zero way that I can jump over there, is there? Zero chance? How does one get that item? Yeah, zero chance because I can't frickin' jump to save my life. Well, I don't know how to get that key. Oh, that's why we fell off. Gotcha. It was only a partial ladder. Now back to this bonfire. Need to go this way. All right, chat. Let's figure out where this key is. Back to the old Dark Souls wiki. How about we go to Dark Souls 2 wiki? Not Dark Souls 1. I need to find a better guide because very few people like Sunken King's the one we want. Very few people liked Extra Life for some reason. How do I get the key? Okay, Dragon Talon is what we're looking for. Okay, so we need to go to Black Gulch, so we'll do that when we come back from break. So, you know the drill. We're gonna run an ad, get up, go to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do. Be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Alright, chat, we are back. We are back. Okay, we're gonna go to Black Gulch. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Exactly, but... something about fighting some giants or something, I don't know. And yes, I am looking this one up because, this one's dark area, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Light our torch here so we can see what in the hell we're doing. Now, I don't know exactly where this is. It's kind of a secret-ish area that, of course, we missed in the first place. That's okay. I'm okay with being poisoned. Oh, you can come out. I did not know that. I thought you was stuck in those pools. Oh, my Lanta. These stupid spitting statues. Try this again. Invaded by Dark Spirit, because of course we are. Is this where I need to go? No, this is just the secret bonfire. Come on, Forlorn. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so this was just the secret area. Let's go ahead and rest and reset enemies. Get a new torch going. Kind of looks like you could go down there, maybe? Yeah. Too far! Too far. Because, of course, instead of dropping down like, you know, you would think You know, you'd go a million miles off the edge, it's fine. Oh well. We're right here. Would you toggle? Thank you. Okay, that's the... Oh, well. I guess we're fighting. Two dead, 4 injured. Like I said, that all could be avoided. All could easily be avoided. Oh, I see. What is in here? Ring of Giants and Petrified Dragon Bone. What does Ring of Giants do? Oh, we already have Ring. Oh, that's the one that increases poise. Okay. We're kind of stuck in here. Could take our cat ring off. Go back to whatever it was that we had. I don't remember what we had. It's not like these guys are hard, it's just there's 2 of them. Ow. How did you still hit me that way? Okay, there's the Forgotten Key. Which is still not what we need. Now we can check all these other caves, though. This is just back out. Which I don't know if there's a way back up. So we need back up there. We could always just bonfire, I guess, right? Feather. Can we walk into that? Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh. Okay. Cool.
How far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. Fit to alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark.
What do you mean? We beat the game.
Every undead, you have no future.
Why does everybody keep telling me that?
Mind me, I'm just talking amongst myself.
You have no future.
If you find the need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall. The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way. The dark.
Okay. Does it need to be dark?
The dark.
What? Okay, so we just needed the key. Now we can go back and do the annoying drop. I guess this is just to find this guy so he can teach us stuff, maybe? I don't know. No, I did not want to do that. Thought we was in the menu. So I need the cat ring. And we'll do this jump again. Wait. I needed to go up there. Damn it. We needed to go up that ladder. That's actually not a bad one to get to. It's the other ones that are a pain in the ass. Soul Vortex. Witch Tree Branch and Bellvine? Lightning Spear. Dragon Talon. We found it, chat. So now we could theoretically go to the next DLC. What do you think, chat? Do you think we should finish the DLC? Think we should go ahead and go into it and finish it before we start Silent Hill? We got to get on to Silent Hill pretty soon, though. I do know that. No? Okay. Kind of what I thought. Kind of what I thought. But that should allow us into... should allow us back into the actual DLC. Like I said, after we finish Silent Hill 1, 2, and 2 Remake, and then anything else for Spooky Month. Where is the door? Is there not a door here? There it is. We'll be able to actually do this DLC and get it done. We need to go back and do Dark Souls 1 DLC. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go back and clean up Dark Souls 1 DLC and Dark Souls 2 DLC before we start Dark Souls 3. I'm going to go ahead and come in here and get the bonfire. Just so we have a way to travel. And kind of see what it looks like. Might be interesting. Very, with the architecture and everything, like, tilted, it's, like, kind of disorienting. Alright, the first bonfire should be, like, relatively close. It always has been in every other DLC. I mean, it's not that hard to get back to it, I suppose. Oh. Well, hi, dragon. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? I just want the bonfire. There it is. Since I knew there was, in every other DLC, it was relatively close. And that's all we needed. Looks pretty cool, though. I like the idea of the underground city. Looks like it could be an interesting one. Is that another bonfire down there in the distance? Kind of looks like it could be. Anyway. Good thing we got a bonfire. Well, even with that death, I need to go back to Majula and confirm, but even with that death, we're 3 deaths under Dark Souls 1. That's amazing. How many total deaths? We should have been Should be spot on, because I've been counting ever since we fixed it. Oh, okay. I gave us an extra death at some point, apparently. Cool. 356 deaths, chat. Well, I didn't really get to say what I thought of the game when the credits was rolling, because we had some chatters and we was talking and I got sidetracked. Overall, I think the game is good. I don't really see what everybody else's problem with it is. There are some bad things, don't get me wrong, like the enemy spam. The enemy spam is awful. The fact that your iframes and stuff are tied to ADP and it doesn't really specify that anywhere. I know that's kind of like a fourth wall breaking type thing because iframes aren't really supposed to be a thing in a video game. They're just something that's always been there. I mean, think of like Mario. Whenever he gets hit, he has a mushroom, he gets hit, he shrinks and starts flashing. Those are iframes. That way you don't immediately die again. You know, you get hit by something, lose your mushroom, and then immediately get hit again and die. Like, that's kind of the point of iframes. The fact that that's tied to ADP, and it doesn't really specify that anywhere. And also your flasks when you're drinking, that's also tied to ADP. I've noticed that when we was going through, that when we first started drinking a flask, it would take him like 20 years to drink, and now it's considerably faster, closer to what Dark Souls 1 was. I feel like they was trying something there, and it could have been a good thing if they would have explained it. See what else. The fact that armor doesn't really seem to do anything is kind of weird. But that's the way it was in Dark Souls 1, so I really can't fault Dark Souls 2 for that. It seems like your weapon upgrades are the most important thing. It doesn't really matter what your level is. As long as you have a plus 10 whatever, you're probably going to be able to go through the game. Your stats do matter a little bit if you want to, get hit. But if you don't get hit at all, those don't really matter. But again, same thing with Dark Souls 1, so really can't fault it. And maybe I just don't notice that the armor and stuff's doing anything. It doesn't feel like it does. I guess in order to, scientifically check, I need to go find an enemy and stand in front of it naked, get hit, see how much it takes, and then fully armor, get hit, see how much it takes. That kind of thing. But it doesn't feel like it does. Let's see. I know there was some other things I wanted to kind of complain about. Enemy spam, again. I just want to reiterate that. That is the laziest possible way that you could make difficulty. Any game can be difficult if you throw 100 enemies at them. It's not like it's... It doesn't take any skill either. Like in a boss fight where you're fighting, 1 or 2 enemies or whatever, that all takes pretty much 100% skill to make sure you don't get hit and to know when to heal and stuff. Like, that takes skill and learning. Having an entire trash mob sent after you, what are you supposed to do against that? They all seem to attack one right after another, stun lock you, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing. You can increase your poise, I guess, but again, that's not skill based, that's more trying to get around the design. Sound design, I'm gonna complain about that in this one too. Sound design's just not there in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. It does have slightly more ambient music than Dark Souls 1. It's not just a complete snooze fest. But the only time that the music even seems to, like, be noticeable is during boss fights, which, okay, whatever. I feel like they still have a long ways to go with the ambience. I understand that they want you to be able to hear things. You know, if somebody's sneaking up on your left, you want to be able to hear it out of this one without, you know, the music being overly loud. I get that. But, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has great ambient music. It's not, like, music that, like, oh my god, I want to listen to forever, but, like, it's not... It's there, and it's subtle, but it's there. And it doesn't sound so blah. And that could just be a me thing. It could just be a me thing, sure. Things it does well, I'm gonna reiterate for the 8 millionth time, the enemies disappearing if you're struggling getting to a boss is fantastic. I hope that Dark Souls 3 does that. I hope that this is a thing that they carry forward. It would be amazing if they did. I don't think they do, though, because I'm pretty sure I heard one of the Dark Souls streamers say that Dark Souls 2 is the only one that does it, which that makes me sad, but maybe they don't have the enemy spam problem, Dark Souls 3, and, you know, any further ones that they do. I know Elden Ring doesn't really have enemy spam, which is good, so I guess they learned their lesson. Level design, for the most part, level design was fine, I think. It's not, it's mostly memorable. It's nothing to write home about. It's just one of those things, oh yeah, cool, you know, it exists. There wasn't a whole lot of, like, backtracking and stuff. The one that I really, really, really enjoyed so far for the DLCs was the Ivory King, the winter one. I love the fact that you went through an area once, and all these paths were blocked off. And then after you got through the first boss fight, etc., you could go back through those paths and find new stuff. I thought that was really neat. The boss fight was gimmicky but neat. I did enjoy the finding the extra knights and having them seal the doors. I thought that was a cool gimmick. That was a really cool fight. I really liked that fight. A lot of these Dark Souls fights seem to be kind of the same thing over and over. I guess that's another thing I could complain about with Dark Souls 2. A lot of the boss fights all fight the same. Anything that's big has roughly the same type of attacks. You want to stay behind it. Anything that's, you know, more or less human size, you typically just want to dodge left or right depending on the attack. Or forward into the enemy. That's also another thing. It's not... I don't know. I didn't find Dark Souls 1 bosses particularly interesting either. There was a couple of them that was okay, but, like, so far we're on track for me not really caring for the boss fights. Some of them are difficult, some of them are cool, but mostly they're just whatever. Let's see. Obviously, the graphics look good. Not that the graphics are important, but it looks good for, you know, an older game. Older PlayStation 4. I don't remember exactly when this came out. But it's a nice upgrade from Dark Souls 1, which was on the PlayStation 3. But again, graphics aren't super important. I play Legend of Zelda Link to the Past that's 16-bit, and it looks beautiful too. It's just, I don't know. It really depends on your preference, I guess. The controls in this game are so much better than Dark Souls 1. It doesn't feel so clunky. In Dark Souls 1, it felt super clunky. In this one, it feels more natural. And that could be just because I played through Dark Souls 1 and I've learned the controls by now. Whereas Dark Souls 1, it was all fresh, it was all new. So that could be. But the controls and attacks and stuff feel better in this one. Still kind of clunky. Not quite there yet, but good. Overall, I think I'm going to rate this game like... I think I said an 8, 8.5, somewhere in there. I don't think it's quite an 8.5, but I think it's a little over an 8. So 8.25 or whatever. We still have one more DLC to go, but that will be later. But yeah, I don't have anything else ready for today. I don't have Silent Hill. I mean, it's ready, but it's not ready, if that makes any sense. I don't really want to start it anyway with only like an hour left. So we will be starting that with the next stream. Hello? There we go. But we'll be starting that with the next stream. Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation 1. I thought about getting it for the computer, but I already have it for the PlayStation 1. So I think that's the version we're going to play. Got it looking nice and in Duck Station, and it looks a bit better. The play is pretty good. I think it'll be a good time. Then we'll be playing Silent Hill 2, which that's going to be a good time. And then we're going to play Silent Hill 2 again, but remake version. Everybody has concerns about Silent Hill 2 remake. It being made by Bloober. I don't know if anybody knows Bloober, but they've done some horror games in the past, and people seem not to enjoy them for some reason. I played a few of them. Like, we started playing the Medium, and Medium is made by Bloober, I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me. And the only reason why we couldn't play it is because my PC couldn't handle it and stream at the same time. Because it renders 2 worlds at the same time. But what I played of that, I enjoyed. So I hope that Silent Hill 2 is also going to be good. I'm excited to see it in HD. If we have time between now and the end of October, I want to throw a couple of other games in there, but we'll see what time allows. We're trying to fit 3 games in a short amount of time. They're fairly short games, like 8-ish hours apiece, so I should be able to beat them in like 2-3 streams, maybe. So hopefully we'll have some extra time. No guarantees though, but hopefully. But if we do have extra time, I have some other games lined up. We want to finish that hotel one that we was doing. We'll probably have to restart it because I don't remember it. That was 2 years ago. Maybe even 3 years ago. I think it was only 2 though. But I do want to restart that and actually finish it. It was a pretty interesting game. I liked it. I want to do Luigi's Mansion 2, the remake for the Switch. I want to do that. And maybe a couple others. But we'll see. It's a big ask. It's a big ask. Alright, chat. That's going to be it for me for today. We're going to go ahead and end early. I don't want to start anything new. But when we come back the next time, whenever that is, it'll be Silent Hill 2. So, or Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1. My bad. Silent Hill 1. So, be there, be square, or don't. You know, I'm not your dad.